Imagine having a team of expert financial analysts working for you 24/7, tracking markets, reading earnings calls, crunching numbers, and briefing you instantly. No delays, no overload. Sounds futuristic? Well, it's possible today. Portfolio managers and analysts are overwhelmed by data, macroeconomic indicators, company fundamentals, earnings reports, and technical charts all live in different systems. Pulling this together is slow, manual, and error prone. Analysts can spend up to 80% of their time just collecting data. And by the time insights are ready, the market has already moved. The problem is clear. Information overload is slowing down decision making. Stick around because in this video, I'll show you how multi-agent AI orchestration using Microsoft Copilot Studio compresses hours or days of portfolio analysis into just a few minutes, securely, governably, and at scale. Traditional portfolio analysis is fragmented. Analysts manually gather macroeconomic data from multiple sources, collect company financials and ratios from different tools, read earnings transcripts to summarize guidance and sentiment, and separately analyze price charts and technical indicators. Each step happens in a different system with constant context switching. Finally, all insights are manually stitched together into reports and presentations. This process takes days, increases the risk of missing critical signals, and limits how quickly teams can respond to market changes. This is where multi-agent AI changes the game. Instead of stitching insights together manually, the workflow is transformed using a portfolio manager AI built on Microsoft Copilot Studio as the central platform. Copilot Studio provides orchestration, governance, and low-code development for designing and managing multiple AI agents. ChatGPT 5 is the underlying AI model used by all agents, powering reasoning, analysis, summarization, and tool selection. Specialized agents handle macro, fundamentals, earnings, and technical analysis in parallel, while the portfolio manager agent synthesizes their output into a single portfolio level view. Copilot Studio also unlocks advanced capabilities. Configurable knowledge sources allow agents to work from curated, trusted information tailored to each use case. Code Interpreter allows agents to write and run Python for complex calculations and scenario analysis. Agents also call specialized external APIs for high-precision market timing and pricing data. You will see all of these capabilities in action during the demo, as the agents combine real-time information, analysis, and orchestration to deliver insights in seconds. Before I run the demo, let's quickly review the solution setup. We'll start with the portfolio manager agent. Like all the other agents in this solution, it's powered by ChatGPT 5. The portfolio manager is guided by a detailed instruction set that defines which tools it can use, how to interpret their outputs, and how to structure its analysis and responses back to the end user. I won't walk through the full instructions for this agent or the other agents to keep the video as concise as possible, but I'll include them in the description below so you can review them later. The portfolio manager also has access to several specialized agents: macro analysis, company fundamentals, earnings transcripts, and technical analysis. A quick note on the portfolio manager's settings. You will notice that knowledge, file processing, and search settings are all turned off. This ensures the agent relies exclusively on the tools it has access to, resulting in more controlled, predictable, and consistent outputs. Now let's take a closer look at the other agents. The macro analysis, company fundamentals, and earnings transcripts agents follow a similar configuration. Their general knowledge, file processing, and search capabilities are all turned off, forcing them to rely only on their predefined knowledge sources. This is a best practice when you want agents to use curated sources and deliver more accurate, predictable results. The macro analysis agent is configured with a mix of government and non-government sources, including the Institute for Supply Management, Federal Reserve Economic Data, Reuters, and Yahoo Finance. The fundamentals agent is configured to use sources such as Seeking Alpha, Yahoo Finance, Macro Trends, and SEC.gov. The earnings transcript agent pulls company call transcripts from sources like investing.com and Yahoo Finance. The technical analysis agent is a bit different. It requires daily time series market data and the ability to perform data analysis. This data includes open, high, low, and close price data, along with volume information for a stock, commonly referred to as OHLCV, which forms the foundation for calculating technical indicators, trends, and momentum signals. The most reliable way to obtain this information is through a third-party API that delivers clean, structured JSON. For that reason, we have configured a daily time series API as a tool for the technical analysis agent. To enable advanced analysis on this data, we have also turned on the code interpreter, which allows the agent to write and run Python code for complex calculations. With all the agents set up and configured the way we need them, let's run some tests using the Portfolio Manager agent. In the first scenario, we will evaluate Microsoft or MSFT as a new investment. The agent performs a full investment analysis, leveraging the macro, fundamentals, and earnings transcript agents, and ultimately arrives at a buy recommendation. Next, we assess whether to hold or trim an existing position in Meta. In this case, the agent uses all available tools And after evaluating macro conditions, fundamentals, and technical signals, recommends a hold. In the third scenario, we look at Coinbase, which has grown to roughly 8 to 9% of the portfolio. After analyzing concentration risk alongside macro, fundamentals, and technical factors, the agent recommends trimming the position to a more manageable size. Finally, we evaluate beyond meat. Once again, the agent calls the relevant tools: macro analysis, fundamentals, and earnings transcripts, and recommends a full exit based on company performance and broader market headwinds. Let's talk ROI. The impact is immediate. Tasks that once took days can now be completed in minutes, reducing manual effort by up to 90% and freeing hundreds of hours per analyst each year. This drives strong ROI through lower costs, fewer errors, and the ability to scale analysis without adding headcount. Decision quality improves as well. Specialized agents deliver deeper, more consistent insights, while human analysts focus on judgment, strategy, and client relationships. Productivity, satisfaction, and innovation all increase. This solution runs entirely within Microsoft's enterprise environment with built-in security, compliance, governance, and content moderation capabilities. IT retains full control over data access, agent behavior, and deployment, ensuring AI innovation happens safely. Low-code development enables much faster time to market, with solutions delivered in weeks instead of months. While this example focuses on portfolio management, the same multi-agent approach applies across industries such as healthcare, supply chain, manufacturing, retail, insurance, and customer service. Anywhere complex manual decision-making exists. And by feeding these agents proprietary data as configurable knowledge sources, organizations can make them truly strategic, creating differentiated insights and gaining a competitive edge that's difficult for others to replicate. This is a simple demonstration, but it clearly shows what's possible. Multi-agent AI orchestration is not the end state. It's the foundation for a new way of building intelligent, scalable business solutions. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and share this so others can benefit from these insights. I'll be sharing more hands-on solutions that tackle complex business problems using AI and low-code platforms. All resources used in the demo, including prompts, slides, and supporting materials, are all available for download in the description below. Let's transform businesses one intelligent solution at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.